All right, what's going on, y'all, man? Dreski back with another one. We got a new 2K video. I know I haven't had one in a while. It's been a while. I've been focusing on my second channel, my dislike channel, and don't really see as much support for 2K videos recently. So I kind of stepping away from 2K as much. But I do have a build for y'all today. I am going to be posting Destiny stuff on my channel over the next, going forward. I'm posting Destiny. I'm still posting 2K here and there. But I'm going to be posting some Destiny stuff because the new Lightfall DLC come out. I got to play that. So, yeah, I'm waiting for tomorrow for that to come out. I'll be streaming on Twitch, though. So if you want to go and watch, I'm definitely going to be streaming on Twitch. I'm not streaming on my YouTube no more after I got all those copyright strikes. I got my channel taken down for a little bit, so I'm not doing that again. But we have a center build. This is my center build for season 5. I did not hit level 40 for season 4. I just didn't see the point. I didn't really like that season. The rewards were ass, and to be honest, the rewards for this season are kind of bad too. But only reason why I'm gonna be playing is because I haven't played 2K the whole last season. So, but this center build is actually pretty insane. I went 7'1", 227, max wingspan, of course, and I went with build. I wanted to be a little bigger, and I noticed that for some reason being built actually helped me a lot more with getting those drop step animations off. I noticed that when I'm on my other player that's defined, I don't know, it just might be a visual thing, but it seemed like you're bigger in the paint. It's easier for you to move around in the paint, do things you need to do. You got a wider frame. It just feel better to me. So we went with an 85 close shot to, of course, to get that fast switch on gold there. I went with, and then we also get Masher on gold for having that. What is you think you need an 82? I got a 73 driving layup. That's specifically for badge points. And I do kind of like the Joel Embiid layup package, so I'm going to end up rocking with that. I got an 87 driving dunk. That driving dunk is high for a center. The reason why I have it that high is because 86 is what gets you limitless takeoff. So when I do, get past the center, I want to be able to take off, especially from further. But I got the 87 because the Zion alley-oop package is with an 87 driving dunk, and I like to be able to have good alley-oop packages. I like to catch lobs and stuff, so I want to be able to do that on this build. I only get Area Wizard on gold on this build, but it's good enough. I got an 85 on the standing dunk there. That's to get the big man contact lobs. You need an 85 for that. And of course you get the pro contact ducks and all that stuff. I got an 80 post control. I do want to be able to post up on this build. I want to be able to do everything on this build. This is what the build was made for. You see we got that nice gold badge layout for the post badges. We get back down Punisher gold, drop stepper gold. Post spin is actually Hall of Fame. We get Dream Shake on gold. So I'm probably going to throw all the post badges on just to see how it is. But yeah, I did get that one layout to have 2 finishing. So I may try the 2 finishing layout and then have all those post badges. Because I don't think I need to be able to core a shooting. Because I think I could just I got 18 and I could put a couple on shooting to get up to where I could have silver catch and shoot, and that's all I really need there. Like, I don't need anything else there, and everything else is going to be in the tier 1 and tier 2. We have a 77 mid-range, which is actually pretty high for a center. To be honest, a lot of people don't really touch it. They just kind of level it 3 and just leave it alone. I wanted to level it to get me a little more shooter badges. Plus, I'm really good at hitting post fades, so I want to be able to do that. I got a 76 on the 3-point shot. I feel like that's good enough. I don't really need nothing higher than that. The reason why I put it there, though, to be honest, is because it gave me an extra badge point as well as Claymore on gold. I don't even know if I'm going to be using Claymore on goal. I don't even use Claymore at all now, pretty much, because I'm always moving around and stuff. I'm never just standing there for the most part. But we got a 70 free throw. That's good enough to hit free throws consistently. I got an 86 pass accuracy. So this is what differentiates this build from a lot of the other center builds that I made. 86 pass accuracy. I want to be able to be like Jokic-ish in the paint, as well as, when I get the rebound, I want to be able to outlet it perfectly. I don't want to be like a liability on defense as well. Like, I made that Jokic build a while ago, and it was a liability on defense. I ended up deleting it. It was okay. It did what it was supposed to do, but then for the most part, it still ended up not being as good because you only had like a 75 drive and dunk, and I had like a 93 or 96 close shot, which was crazy, but you won't really need that, and it didn't really make a difference anyway because you would still miss the contested ones. And the paint defense as well as got way better recently, so that's another issue there. I have a 54 on the ball handle here. I just raise it a little bit to get to 15 because usually I think it stops at a 51 when you got an 86 pass accuracy, but I raised it by 3 points to get an extra badge point there. We're not touching speed with ball. We do still get quick first step on bronze just by having the post control, so that is very, very clutch. We have the 83 on the interior defense. I did try to look at this build at different heights. I couldn't get the 87 drive and dunk. I didn't want to be 7 flat because I got a center that's 7 flat, and I got a little bit better like stuff with this build than I did with the 7 flat. I guess because of the post control. With the 7 flat, on my other 7 flat, I didn't have post control, so that was a big difference. He only had like a 50 post control. I want to be able to drop step and do it fluidly. I don't want to have any hiccups. I want to be able to do it and post spin and everything without like bumbling like an idiot. So we get the 83 here. I would have just did an 80, but 83 for badge points. We got 58 here on the perimeter defense. I definitely want to raise the perimeter defense. I feel like it does matter because perimeter defense is your lateral quickness. It does help out a lot. Still, to me, it doesn't matter as much on the big. I still get picked. I still steal the ball, like regardless if I'm there, because you got the long ass arms, and it's, if you press a button at the right time, you're gonna get it. Plus, you can still get interceptor on bronze as a big without having any steal. So that's pretty decent. I'm gonna just leave that how it is. I did an 87 block. So a lot of people do a 93 to get goal anchor. I went with 87. I feel like 87 is good enough. 87 is perfect to have. I just wanted to get that silver anchor. I want to be a really good defender. I don't necessarily have to be elite, but I want to be a really good defender, and I feel like silver is like the perfect spot. 76 on the offensive rebound, because as you know, this is more of an outside center that can play inside. But once you get inside, you're pretty much going to get the rebound anyway if you establish position. So that's not an issue. We got the goal rebound chaser, of course. 94 on the defensive rebound to make sure we get box out beats on Hall of Fame. You definitely need box out beats on Hall of Fame. I cannot stress that enough. I only got a 52 speed, so that is slow. My Jokic build had like a 40. But being 7'1" with a 52 speed actually do not feel bad. Because, even the 7'3" centers, I think they speed max out at like a 55 or 56. And it feels the same, like literally feels the same. I did a 76 here the 38 acceleration is because of the perimeter defense, so that's why that's there. I honestly could have lowered this and put it somewhere else, but it's really nowhere else you can put it. It ain't really gonna get you nothing regardless of where you put it. So you can get a couple points on there. You can get 1 point on driving, layup, and that didn't give us any badge points. No. and you could get 2 points on stamina. So I just said fucking just put it there. 76 on the strength. I did the 76 on the strength to get the silver brick wall if I wanted to use that. I gotta, and so I won't be like super weak, because if I'm running like double post takeover, it gives you strength. So when I do like drop steps and stuff, it'll be plus 15. So plus 15 from 75. I have a 91 strength in takeover. Wait, 85. Yeah, 91 strength in takeover, which is actually pretty decent. I'll definitely take that. And if you end up getting juice and you got dual takeover, that's plus 20 dual post takeover. So I have like a 96 strength. Like, you damn near max strength at that point. So I don't think you really need that much strength, but you damn near max strength. Got a 75 vertical. That also sets a big difference. I think the Jokic build only had like a 60 vertical. So 75 vertical, yeah, big difference there. And the stamina is an 87. You know, stamina, it matters, but it don't matter that much. I did have post playmaking double on here. That's not what I ended up running with. I actually ended up putting power back down and advanced post moves. I know that they both don't, like, it's not going to give me the plus 15, but at the same time, I felt like I needed to do this to make it a lot, to make it easier for me to get down in the post and stuff like that. I may just throw double power back downs for right now, because my strength is not leveled up. So, and let's go here. You see our comparisons: Sengun, Sabonis, and Hakeem Olajuwon. That's because our finishing, everything is a lot higher than what, and shooting and stuff is low-key, in defense is low-key higher than what Jokic would have. So that's why I believe Jokic didn't come up. Plus, I think, I don't know, it's whatever. We got Diamond Finisher, which I actually really like this name because it's kind of catfishy. A lot of people think that finishers can't shoot, so that's one thing. But yeah, it's a Diamond Finisher, which is actually a pretty decent name. I like it a lot. So we're gonna go to the test build, and then I'm gonna just show y'all what I ended up running. So as you guys know, I told you before, I did not hit level 40 last season, so I only have the extra badges to, I think, 2 extra badges. Yeah, I only had the 2 extra badges. So I have 6 in total. So what I ended up doing was putting 1 on finishing to get to 25, 1 on shooting to get to 19, and then I put 4 on playmaking to get to 19. So my badge layout is 25, 19, 19, 25. And I feel like that's a pretty decent badge layout there. So I do like to run back down Punisher, as well as having some drop stepper on. I love my fearless finisher on, so that's some stuff that I love to have on right there. From that point on, I'll probably core fast twitch, throw on that rise up on silver. Got 8 badges left. I would like to use Aerial Wizard, but we gonna see how many badges we had left to be able to put all this stuff on. Because if I were to throw on Dream Shake and then put Acrobat on bronze, because I do want to have that, and we increase this and this, you see we don't have enough to get post spin and all that stuff. That's why I'm thinking about doing the double finishing to get a decent amount of finishing back. I can get 6 back from coring both of these 2, or I can core Masher and fast switch and have this on, and then just say, alright, we just gonna have it like this. Or I could core this rise up and have 6 extra badge points, throw post spin on Hall of Fame, which would be crazy, and then lower this fearless finisher, throw it on limitless takeoff. It just depends on what's going on in the game. I'll probably have limitless takeoff on if I want to be more of a floor spacer, catch and drive type center. But if I want to be more of a post up, I'm throwing my post badges on and just not and taking off limitless takeoff. So I changed the badge layout. But for the most part, I'm probably gonna run post up. I feel like limitless takeoff is cool, but like it's not necessary for a center. So I will probably have a silver, if anything, and then put stuff in other categories. But with our shooting, this is where it get kind of crazy. So I'm going to put on clutch shooter. I do run midi magician as high as possible, especially for those post fades and stuff like that. From this point on, I'll probably throw blinders on. So we're going to put blinders on right here. And then we got our catch and shoot. That's 6. Blinders, put that up one more. And then from this point on, we'll throw on clutch shooter. And then I get an extra badge point because I put 19 here. So I had clutch shooter on gold. So that's what I'm looking at. Catch and shoot, blinders, silver. And then all of these on gold. And I don't have to core shooting. Like, that's pretty much what I want to do. If I did want to do it another way, I can core this, put Claymore on gold, and then, or put Green Machine on silver, and do it like that. Probably put Agent 3s on just because, like, but I'm actually not going to do that. Like, I'm going to do it like this and just leave it as that. That's what I'm going to rock with. Actually, Space Creator might actually be pretty good because I think it works on post hop shots because it's like a step back space creating type move. That would be nice to try out, but I'm not really worried about it all like that. With the playmaking, it's gonna be hard to like do this because I'm gonna have 4 extra. So I do want to have the quick first step on, of course, and the bailout. Those are very important. I want to have my break starter maxed. And then from here on out, I want to be able to core either post playmaker or dimer. So I'm thinking I might core dimer on Hall of Fame. And that'll give me the 8 badges back. And then I'm going to throw floor general on Hall of Fame. Probably put on some clamp breaker. And I think that's pretty much it. I think that's the only badges that I would have left. I think I could put special delivery on silver or something like that. But I don't really have nothing left. I'd probably just increase bailout if anything. If I had something left, I'd probably increase bailout. See if I can get it to gold. Because bailout works when you in the post. When you like passing out of the post too, it fucking activates from throwing it over people and shit like that. So I'm gonna run bailout on gold most likely if I can. If I can't, then so be it. But Vice Grip is also a really good badge. Only reason why I'm not running that is because I really don't get ripped like that. If I start getting ripped more, I'm gonna throw Vice Grip on. But I don't really get ripped like that, so I may put it on though because I'm gonna be posting up. Or I just put on. No, I can't put on Pluckable because yeah, I ain't gonna put on Pluckable. But with the defensive badges, we got all of them here, so I'm going to show y'all exactly what I do. So I usually max out, box out beast, post lockdown. They give me 10 right there. From this point on, I core the rebound chaser, throw on the anchor, and I got 9 left. From this point on, I was thinking of running pogo stick and then interceptor. And I was thinking challenger, but I was thinking workhorse instead. But people love to sit on the 3, and I want to be able to, get as much of a contest as possible on the 3. But if I'm not running pogo stick, I'll throw this on and put on workhorse with it. So it really just depends. I want to try pogo stick on go. I have not had a good experience with this badge, really. So I may end up just running brick wall. I feel like that's more important anyway, especially making it harder to get back down in the post and all that stuff. I feel like this may be the best bet. Pogo stick, So I may just run brick wall there. But anyway, that's it for me. Really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I might actually record a couple of build videos today to release over a period of time, because I do have a couple more builds that I made, but I haven't posted any videos for. But I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys could like, comment, and subscribe, that would be great. And you know, as always.
No, wait!
He should have hit the like button.